Long, long time ago in the Dreamtime, a long, long time ago in the Dreamtime means to be fully awake. And a long time ago is right in the future and also in the now space, past, present, and future, is here now in this every moment. Eagle and Crow was best friends, BF. That's the time when Crow was a great hunter, Wangari, and shared the sky with Eagle, with beautiful white feathers. Well, one day, Crow got himself a big red kangaroo. He hunted big red kangaroo. And he decided to have a big feed and didn't share with Eagle. Of course, Eagle flies right up high in the sky. And Eagle can see everything. As above, so below. From my right to my left, all is one. An eagle saw a Crow kill that big red kangaroo, the big burrow. Boop. And says like, okay, Crow don't want to share his food with me, but didn't kill. It's all right. I'll get Crow back. So Eagle decided to invite Crow around for dinner into his cave. Eagle made a big fire. He made it all warm, cozy. The Crow was very, very happy because Crow was getting invited by his friend, by his best friend. It's like, I'm going to dinner. Eagle's invited me to dinner. So Crow was really happy about that. And he got ready and he flew off to Eagle's cave. When he got to Eagle's cave, it's like, Eagle, it's Crow here. Wangariya. Waraguna. Wedge-tail eagle. Malgangura. No, wedge-tail eagle. Okay. Osprey. Waraguna. Say, come in, my best friendy. Wangari, the Crow. Come in. Have a seat. Sit down. Relax. Enjoy. And as soon as Crow relaxed and settled down, and the fire was built up, nice and strong, the eagle couldn't help himself anymore and couldn't hold his rage anymore. And he said to Crow, Crow, you went hunting the other day, eh? And you hunt this and grab and kill this big red kangaroo, eh? And you never shared it with me, eh? And Crow's like, no, Eagle, I didn't. Crow's liar, denied it, tried to tell Eagle lie, which made Eagle more wild. And Eagle got more wild with that. And you know what Eagle did with his anger that he couldn't control and to keep calm? He grabbed Crow and he chucked a Crow into the fire. And Crow got burnt. He didn't die, thank goodness. But he got burnt. All his feathers got burnt off. And he took off. Took off from there. He didn't expect what happened. That happened to him. And from that moment on, the friendship was lost. Eagle and Crow never spoke again. When Crow's feathers grew back, it grew back all black, blacky blue. He never flew into the skies anymore. He was that traumatized by the experience, and also what he did too by not sharing. Chinawala, sharing. Wango Banji Yumi exchange. And he didn't hunt anymore, like you see him, scavenging. But my brother did say to me that he did see Crow go for an animal and knock him out, so he must be getting his. Getting his lian back, should I say, to hunt again. And it's sad that Eagle couldn't deal with it the other way. I guess if I was Eagle, I would have asked Crow and go into it and not go into extreme violence of all that. So there was no way of creating a solution or brokering a solution. No place for both of them to speak and move through it if they were best friends and if they really cared about each other. He said, if you're not going to do that, then I'm going to be friends with you, and you need to go and think about that, and you need to learn to share, I would have said as Eagle. And if I was Crow, I wouldn't lie, I wouldn't lie, and I would share, I'd learn to share. Because when you share and you give Wango Banji equal, you may exchange. It always comes back. That's karma. So when I went to Africa, crows there are black and white, similar to the magpies. So, crow getting back his white feathers again, That Wangadi, crow, and Mulgangura, sea eagle, or Wanganu, the wedge-tail, or Waraguna, the osprey. Have learned and will never do it again. So we get to learn these things. We get learn to share, get learn to exchange, learn to be calm and to get on top of our issues, whatever those issues might be, our triggers. To be better, to be good. Good for ourselves and good for each other. So I wish that for the eagle in me and the crow in me. Mabu. Heal and bring balance. And that we learn from these stories. Similar to what's going on when I'm moving, if I'm walking down the road with the dogs or going to the beach or going to the shop or going to visit someone, there's always seems to be old energies around me, people fighting, arguing, kids, everything all breaking down, and I want to be the savior. I want to go and hold space, help break it down, but just let everybody move through it the way they have to, and that can't control everything. Can't save everyone, can't help everyone to heal. Everyone has to save themselves and heal themselves, and all I can do is just hold good space in my vibration and just ask them to stop talking, not fighting. It's been going on for a long time with the family. And sometimes she can't say nothing at all because you don't need to be involved and caught up in these old ancient warfares, these old mindsets, these old ways of being, and that. So I want to be the new ancestor, be calm, be way shower, solution broker, to give and receive from the heart, peace and harmony. The crow and the eagle in me, Mabu. So that's the old world breaking down. That's my old self in my whole experience of my pain body separation story. And as I come into oneness and I speak from oneness and I live as oneness, and I'm becoming oneness. So that's the change within me. Speak one way, not with split tongue. One tongue. So that's the story of Wangari and Waraguna. Wanganu, Malkangura, eagle. The other Dreamtime story that I remembered, especially for this time, and it's important to be light holder and to show the kids a different way and the people a different way, and not to get caught up into that rift and be angry and into that energy, because it can catch you. I'm busy. Even when you're doing something like this and been sitting quiet all day, and the energy wants to come and distract you. So, but anyway, don't be distracted. Don't be manipulated. Always come from a good place. You'll always be looked after. Trouble will never find you. Only good things will find you. What goes up must come down. From my right to my left, all is one. So the other Dreamtime story was in his father's time. The darkness came upon the earth. And the darkness of the sky, the low darkness of the sky came down, right down low. And the animals were walking down like this. It's a little bit like when you're standing strong, but we're walking down like this because the darkness was very strong, came down. The sky was dark, and everything was dark. So out there, everyone cruising around, walking around, hunching in the dark. And it's a good posture too, when you're operating on a very low frequency, when you're sitting in your dark place, looking at your ancestral baggage, as the old cycles, the pain body. We've all been doing it too, you know. And that's why we come to Earth, right? To experience these things and to ascend those things, to rise up, to climb high and transmute the shit into gold. So a little bit like coming back here and back home, and the place being very, very dark, everything very dark. And we, the animals, operated and moved around in the dark and in a very low spirit, low energy way. And then wise old wombat, black bear, he called a meeting and he had an idea. He said, I've got an idea. He called all the animals together. I remember we were the human animals. He said, I've got an idea. Why don't we all come together? Inja kujara yai kujara kujara. Hey, hey. Why don't we come together and we all get a big long stick and get a big long stick and all at the same time, 1, 2, 3, after 3, we'll push the darkness, the dark sky, and we push all the darkness, push it up, push it away to bring the light in. So all the animals thought about it for a minute and they went, oh, it sounds like a really good idea because we're tired of living this way. Operating in the dark. We need the light so we can see our way through the darkness. We are the path, the truth, the light. This is no road. Creating the way, creating the path. So when 1, 2, 3, we all the animals lifted up the darkness from the sky that came so low to the earth. We pushed the darkness, pushed it up into the highest point. And cleared it all away. And it became lighter and brighter. And brighter that day. Instead of punching and walking about low, in a low vibration, and not so good spirited way, in not so good way of being, we all started to rise up. And realize we are the light. We weren't hunching anymore. We were standing strong. High frequency, sweet song. We are the light end of the feather stick, thus we remain eternal. Don't take life too seriously. Enjoy your life, be happy, good spirit. Always live good and know that you are the light in the dark places. Like my nephew, you're the fire stick. And I shine my light. And I just be me. And that's what everyone needs. Someone who's shining, someone who's showing a different way. Someone who's a leading light, so we can all be leading lights together and share the space. Sky to earth, that is who we are. Children of the sky and earth. Ranjipuru, lightning spirit, earth ground. Mabu mabu. Take care of yourself. We'll all be tested. I've been tested. My lower self and my higher self. Are you going to do this again? Are you going to go around that roundabout? Like someone said, what's with these roundabouts in Broome? Well, it's for flow, so we don't have to stop at a traffic light. We know how to flow and we know how to be independent in the flow without causing an accident or harm to each other. If we're thinking clearly, we're operating the machine clearly as a good soul operating this machine, the vessel. Because I'm operating as a new wheel, as a new circle, as a new circle, in oneness, as a balanced being, from a loving place of my heart. Because get to heal my heart and to love life again, love me completely. And my reflections, my mirrors in you that I love. So let's be that example, right, Carol? Ka pai, kia ora. Our children deserve us to be good role models, to be good way shayers, show us, thinkers and movers of these times. I brought that with me, and it's out now. It hangs with me every day. I get to beautiful smile, like the kids I see around, and yeah, just to be something beautiful and different for them, so they know I had a few people like that in my life. Thank you for being the light and being way shower, being beautiful and heart and caring and loving, teaching us good things. And that's the legacy I wish to leave anyway for the children. Hope you join me. Be soft and gentle on yourself. Learn to love yourself. That's what I'm doing. Loving that inner child, and this little one here is showing me. Like my kids and the grannies. All my babas, all the children. All my kids call me Mom K. And all the kids call me Nana K. Mabu. Good. Leon Mabu. Good spirit, happy, clean. Good again. Strong. I wish you all good journey of healing. Be gentle on yourself and each other. Be calm. As the old self breaks down. As the old world breaks down. Me and Burra, all of us, we're moving, changing now.